Hello dear students, in today's class I start very important topic, that is strings in Python. While developing application softwares, strings plays very important role. That's why this topic is there for you. In our everyday routine life, we work with Google search engine. Whenever we open that Google search engine, we get one text box. In that text box we type the topic on which we want to get the topic, then we click on the search button. That typed topic is available within which websites know. We get the list of all those websites. That is one very simple examples for string processing by that Google search engine. Similarly, while working with many of the softwares, we give the inputs as strings, then that computer system will process it. At the same time we get the outputs also. That means how to read the strings, how to process the strings, how to get the desired result. To do all these operations, being a programmer, we need to know about the strings. That's why this topic is there for you. I start my today's class. This topic is very simple and interesting. I teach you the topics very slowly, one after another. First of all, we need to know what is string. In generic, string means words. Take any of the word. For example, take the word type. This is also a string. For example, take the word Python. This is also a string. Take the word for. That is also a string. Application, string. Programming, string. Even you can take the entire sentence for a computer system. That is also a string. Not only a word, not only a sentence. Even single character for Python also a string. In Python, a single character is also a string with a length of 1. That means for a computer system, in Python, single character is also a string. 2 or more characters is also a string. Word is also a string. Words are also a string. Sentence is also a string. Paragraph is also a string. I hope you have understood. Then what is string? Look at these examples. John, John. I typed in single quote. I typed John in double quotes. I typed John in triple quote. I typed single quote only 3 times. This is what the example for string. What is string? String can be defined as a sequence of characters. You can see here, you can see sequence of characters. String can be defined as a sequence of characters enclosed in single quotes or enclosed in double quotes or enclosed in triple quotes in Python. This is what the answer to the question, what is string in Python? String can be defined as a sequence of characters enclosed in single quotes or double quotes or triple quotes in Python. In C language we have char data type, but in Python we do not have char data type. That is what we write like this. Python does not have a char data type. In Python, a single character is simply a string with a length of 1. Look at the examples. In the interactive mode, I have stored a string John in the name variable. Name assignment operator. Name equals to in single quote John, press enter. John is assigned. You can type it in single quote or you can type it in double quote or you can type it in triple quote. Simply you can type name also. Then also we get the contents back. Or you can use print name. Then also we get the contents of that variable on the screen. Look at the another example. Book underscore name. This is another string variable equals to in double quote I typed Python for application programming. Print book underscore name. What is the contents of this variable? That one we are getting on the terminal. All these are examples for strings. These are all string constants. Hello, mechanical engineering, 2020. Whatever you type in single quote or double quote or triple quote, that will be assumed by a machine as string constants. String constants are also called as string literals. I hope you have become perfect with what is string, as well as we looked at many examples also. Now I explain you the important topic. What is that? Indexing. What do you mean by indexing? Individual character from a string can be accessed by using a subscript operator. In order to work with individual character, for example, take mechanical engineering. M is a one character from that string, E, C, H, A, N. I would like to work with individual character. Then I use the index value. What is the index of the first value? Do you know? 0. What is the index of the second character? 1. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What will be the index of last character from that string? N minus 1. That is what the index of first character will be 0. The index of the last character will be N minus 1. By using this index value only, we process individual character from a string. How to work with individual character from a string? For that purpose we use subscript operator. That means in this subscript operator or in square brackets we type the index. Look at this example, you'll come to know. Name equals to John in double quote. Name, if you type, we get the contents. Name of 0, I am getting J. We are indexing the first character. Name of 1, we are getting the second character. What is that? O. Name of 2, H. Name of 3, N. Name of 4, there is no value at all. That's why we are getting the error. This is what we call indexing. Next topic is very simple. What is that? Traversing a string. While developing the softwares, including strings, programmers must be thorough with traversing a string topic. What do you mean by traverse? Traverse means travel across or travel through something, or move back or move forth. That is what the generic meaning of the word traverse. If you refer dictionary, you get such meanings. Traverse string means what? We can work with individual character of a string, that is by using the index of individual character. Index from first to last or last to first. You can access the first to last character or last to first character by visiting individually. This process is called as traversing a string. Look at the example. Message equals to hello. Like this it will be stored, HELLO. What is the index of first character? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is what positive indexing. Negative indexing means what? In reverse order. Last one will have -1, last but one -2, -3, -4, -5. You can use positive indexing values or you can use negative indexing value to interact with individual character. See the example. Message of 0, H. Message of E, 1. Message of 2, L. Message of 3, L. Message of O, 4, O. That is what I have checked it. Next, message of -5. Message of -5 is H. Message of -4, message of -3, message of -2, message of -1. Means you can work with individual character by making the use of index or negative index value. This is what we call string traversing. You can use like this many examples in examination. Now look at one simple example. This is a Python script for string traversal. I stored a word Python in string variable named message. I would like to extract and print individual character from this string. You can use while also or you can use for also. First I show you by using for, next I show you the code in which while has been used. Already we learned about the for. For is must, I is a variable, in is must, message is a variable. That means from this string individual character will be taken one by one till we reach the end automatically. First time P will be taken, P prints, next Y, next T, H, O, N. That means we extracted individual character from the string variable message by using the for loop. We printed. See this code. Previous code and this code both are same. One difference is there. What is that? I used print I. First time it prints P, then cursor moves to next line, cursor moves to next line. That's why we are getting the contents of this string variable every time in a new line. But I want to print every individual character in the same line. As I taught you in my last class, in print I comma, you have to write end equals to, just you have to type single quote space single quote bracket. That means after printing a letter, cursor will not move to next line. That cursor remains in the same line, because of which all characters extracted from the string will be printed in a same line. While developing softwares, sometimes we need to display the output like this. In that situation, we use it. I hope you have understood. Look at the next example. This is also the same example. Once again, we are trying to print the string constant Python from that message, but the required output is like this: message of 0 equals to P, message of 1 equals to so and so, message of 2 equals to so and so, message of 3, message of 4, message of 5. Then how to print it? Very simple thing I used. What is that? Just to see here, I in message, it extracts P, Y, T, H, O, N individually. But I need a message as a message. That's why print in double quote I typed, in double quote what I typed, message as well as opening square bracket. Means up to here it prints in double quote. First one it prints this much. Okay, this is what in double quote. I hope you understood. Next, 0 will be printed because of this index variable. What is index for the first time? 0. Next, what happens, do you know? First time index will be 0. Next, you have to upgrade, no? How to upgrade? Index equals to index plus 1. That means index becomes 0 plus 1, 1. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 plus 5, 4 plus 1, 5. Like that every time this index value change. Means up to here message, this is the contents of index variable. Next, this is also a string, closing square bracket and equals to. That one you typed in double quote. I hope you are getting the things. In double quote, closing square bracket and equals to, comma I. I means what? First time P, next time Y, next time T, next time H, next time O, next time N. That means the first code, this code and this code both are same. Only one trick has been used in printing. What is that? We are printing the message, contents of index variable. Again we are printing the message, we are printing the contents of I variable, because of which we get the output like this. I hope you have understood. Up to now whatever I taught is very simple. In the next class I teach you this in the second video. Shortly I teach you. Thank you. Have a nice day. Take care. If you have any doubts, please ask. I hope you have understood.